Fans eagerly await confirmation of which characters will appear in the upcoming Marvel's Wolverine video game, but Deadpool should not be among them if the game wants to maintain a mature tone. Deadpool has been a popular character for many years, transforming from his original debut in X-Force as an amoral mercenary who targeted Cable into a fourth wall-breaking jester who mocks the idiosyncrasies of the Marvel Universe. Insomniac's Wolverine game appears to aim for a gritty, serious take on the Canadian mutant, and including Deadpool is a guaranteed way to ruin that mood. There have been many attempts to adapt Wolverine into a video game, and the Marvel games that did Wolverine right tend to lean into the character's brutality, making the inherent mirth of Deadpool an unwanted distraction. The news that Hugh Jackman will reprise his role as Wolverine in the third Ryan Reynolds Deadpool movie is exciting for many, but where this could make the next Deadpool film even funnier, the reverse does more harm than good for a Wolverine story. The cinematic Deadpool and Wolverine both proved that some characters are best suited to R-rated films. The best and last Wolverine movie was Logan, a bleak final journey for the character that bore more similarities to a Cormac McCarthy novel than a traditional comic book story. Where Logan used its R rating to display the brutality of violence and the pain of loss, the Deadpool movies leverage their mature rating for appropriately edgy humor that matches that character's tone perfectly. Some fans think Marvel's Wolverine and Spider-Man 2 need separation so that Insomniac's Wolverine can focus properly on its own story instead of trying to build an interconnected video game version of the Marvel Universe. While a Spider-Man cameo is questionable, a Deadpool appearance is out of the question if the game aims for mature storytelling. Despite Deadpool's popularity, the character bears many similarities to DC Comics' Harley Quinn. Both are often depicted as anti-heroes that mock the conventions of their respective comic book worlds. Though these characters are fan favorites, many feel they have become oversaturated. A Deadpool appearance in Marvel's Wolverine does not fit. Inserting Deadpool into every comic event ruins the character's fish-out-of-water impact, and Harley Quinn's appearance in many DC movies and animated productions has similarly worn out her welcome. Wolverine himself was an oversaturated character in comic books for many years prior to the MCU licensing issues leading the comics to shift their focus away from mutant characters for many years. Marvel's Wolverine might need Cyclops or other X-Men to appear to highlight how Logan's battle-hardened pragmatism contrasts with the idealism of Professor Xavier's dream, but cameos from too many other Marvel characters could ruin the focus on Wolverine. Wolverine's many comic book team-ups, which have seen him join every team from the Avengers to the Fantastic Four, use the character very differently from solo Wolverine stories. One classic solo Wolverine comic series saw the character take on the identity of Patch in the lawless island nation of Madripoor. Some arcs featured him teaming up with other Marvel heroes, like the Jessica Drew Spider-Woman or the Joe Fixit Hulk, but a Deadpool team-up is another matter altogether. It offers a no-win scenario, since a Deadpool that leans into the more serious side of the character would be practically unrecognizable to most fans at this point. A comical take on Deadpool might be good fanservice, but it would do no favors to Insomniac's goal of telling a mature story. The No More Heroes creator wants to adapt Deadpool into a video game, and Suda51's bizarre and crass meta-humor is a perfect fit for that character. Breaking the fourth wall and poking fun at comic tropes is a bad pairing for a game trying to evoke the mood of films like Logan, however. Marvel games can be funny, but Wolverine needs to be grim. Settings as diverse as the Marvel Universe offer the potential for a wide range of tones, from surreal horror to classic pulp adventure to subversive parody. Marvel comics have featured each of these styles, and Marvel-based video games can showcase the same variety. The MCU offers a largely homogenized tone, with a formulaic balance of humor and predictable stakes that very rarely allow for any real gravitas or grimness. Marvel's Wolverine needs to tell a serious story like Logan, which leaves no room for Deadpool's jokes.